Hey guys, what's up? Today we're going to be doing a 0 to 100 mil quest. We're going to be doing part 1. We have $0, as you guys can see. We've got 0 equipment. Okay, the only equipment that I'm going to start with, and I'm giving you guys a heads up, if you don't want to watch, I can, if you somehow. I don't know if there's a way, but I really don't want to take this off because then I'll lose 3 mil. But whatever, because I spent hard time on this. But if I really have to, I will. Dragon Hatchet. I'm only going to be using it for the first 90k, so really it's not going to matter. I probably need 90k in this video. So I'm going to start over by running over here. Let's see what I'm going to do. Actually going to keep running, and I will show you. Zoom out a little bit, actually. If you guys already know what I'm doing, take a guess. I am chopping magic trees. Because magic trees are the bomb. They are worth a ton of money, and they are amazing. So, we're going to chop 90k worth of magic trees. And yeah. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video that I'm going to do. Try and get 100 mil, and everything's going to be on camera. So, I'm not going to do anything off camera. Give you guys a heads up right now. The only thing I would do off camera is level up some skills, and even if then, I probably wouldn't do that because I don't know. Because if I do level up skills, that's not my fault though, because I'm going to be doing some stuff while I'm not playing. I'm just not going to have any of the stuff that I usually do with playing on. So I'm playing on camera, I'm not going to have any of the stuff that I would off camera have. So I'm starting with nothing. I actually have a bunch of stuff from off camera. I'll show you my bank as soon as I get all this inventory. But none of that stuff except for like if I have, say I want to get all my rune armor and my rune crossbow and my anti-dragon shield and my ring. The only reason I would spend maybe 100k or yeah, I'll put 100k, 90 to 100k just on that. So yeah. I'm gonna actually, if you guys don't want to watch the first video, that's all good. But I'll be chopping trees for the first bit, so yeah. So we're gonna chop some trees for a little bit, guys, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. So yeah, I love all you guys' support. You guys are awesome. I have now got over 200 views on my channel, and I have 2 subs. Yeah, for 2 subs. I'm so pathetic, but whatever. Just kidding. Oh, actually, yeah, I can't even. I'm pathetic, but whatever. So here's my skills. Dungeoneering level 11. I'm summoning 14. There is a summoning method I'm going to use too. Later, to have a little bit more money. And divination 23, woodcutting 75, so I can just cut these things. Fletching 24. Runecrafting, as you guys can see, 6. 53. Fire making. 4 magic, 39 crafting, 7 cooking, 7 prayer, 51 ranged, 51 defense. Everything else that I'm not saying is 1, so that's kind of self-explanatory. 17 smithing, 47 constitution, if that's how you pronounce that. Somebody like Skype, you wanna know? I'll explain. I'll just search up later. Strength 25, mining 15, and attack 25. So if you're wondering how my smithing got higher than my mining, long story short, I ended up doing some dungeoneering, and I kept buying all the ores, so I got my smithing higher than my mining. Which kind of doesn't make sense, but whatever. So once all these 3 trees are gone, I'm gonna run over here, unless this one spawns again. So yeah, my skills are getting there. Oh yeah, hunting 3, farming 3, or no, hunting 8, farming 3. Okay, I forgot to mention those. So, yeah. So, we're going to go through, and if I level some skills off camera, that's not my fault. As you guys can see, I was doing some mahogany log farming earlier, and I'm going to switch to my ranged one, actually. So, I'm just going to take the anti-fire out of there. Alright. Over here, so, just a suggestion, if you guys know what that fish is called, you know the fish that most people use when they're fighting, like, green dragons and stuff, like dragons. Let me know what that fish is called, because I've been using cake and I have no idea what that fish is called because I'm too lazy to like look it up or whatever. So I'm gonna like find out if you guys don't leave a comment, but it'd be really appreciated if you guys left a comment. That'd be cool. So yeah, What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this is my dungeoneering set, so I'm gonna take that out, and take that out. So these four are gonna be the main moves we're gonna be using against. I'll show you once we get there. But we're gonna be killing green dragons once we get 90 to 100k. We're gonna get 100k, and then we're gonna kill green dragons. So pretty much what green dragons do is they can make you about 100k in 10-15 minutes, or 5 to 10-15 minutes. And then once I have a decent amount more money, I'm gonna go and start doing another. These are all methods I use to make my money. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna go and get paid this week. So I'm gonna get a membership again. I'm running low on membership. If you guys want to send me a bond, that'd be cool. I'm kidding. No, don't actually do that. But what I'm gonna do after that is I'm gonna go and summoning. So I'm gonna show you real quick what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go this. I'm gonna go familiars. No, not pets. Familiars. And then we're gonna go and we're gonna summon spiders. Spiders, because what you can do with spiders is you can summon their eggs, and their eggs are worth like 1,000 each. So if you just stack the eggs, and it's a 15-minute spider. So if you're sitting there stacking these eggs for 15 minutes straight, you're gonna be making a decent, quite a decent amount of money, because it's not a constant 15-minute, because you need the spider scrolls, and it does cost a little bit. It does cost quite a bit to start. But I'm gonna have to go and get some golden charms later, and I'm gonna show you guys. If you guys want to check out where I got my golden charms, that's I'll post that in another video. But I'll go do that. I'll probably do that in my. I have a video where if you want to check out my channel, go check out my channel. Subscribe, please. And there's a video on how to get golden charms for low and medium level. There is faster ways, but I make get 150. I make probably 200, upwards of 200, 300 per hour. But my range and stuff is 50, so I'm just able to one-shot them, then punch them, and yeah. So it's they're over by, I think they're over by the summoning town. And if you go over right here, it's this place. So you go inside here, you'll find it. So I'm just gonna take my map out now. Continue chopping trees. So this is gonna take a while. Oh god, no, I didn't want that up there. Whatever, I'll get it later. So yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. I always enjoy making them. Well, I'm gonna do first things first. I'm gonna go and get 100k, and then once I get 100k, I'm gonna do that. So, once I get 100k, I'm gonna go and get my rune armor. I'm gonna deposit the 100k into my bank, and then I'm gonna get my rune armor out, and all my rune stuff, and then get some bolts so I can survive and absolutely kill everything. So yeah, even if I have to, I'll just go. Like I have a little bit of dragon hide, because I don't have the slayer, I don't think, to get dragon hide chest. So I have dragon hide pants, and I think dragon hide gloves, and then the rest is ruin. Or no, dragon hide pants and whatever the heck else is in the dragon hide set, and then the rest is ruined. So I'm too lazy to because I know there's dragon hide chest and dragon hide pants. So that's all I know off the top of my head. But I can't use the dragon hide chest because I don't have the requirements. So I went ahead of myself and got ruin everything, and then I realized, wait, I should be getting dragon everything. So I only got a set of dragon, except for like the helmet and everything, and it only let me put on like 2 things, and it was like the pants and the other thing. So I did that, and yeah, so I couldn't use them, so I'm just using ruin for some of it, and I'm kind of mixing ruin and blue dragon hide. It's not. I shouldn't be saying dragon because it's blue dragon hide, but then I have my rune crossbow. I don't have enough for rune bolts though, because rune bolts are expensive. They're like 400 per bolt, so I'm not spending that much money when I could be making a lot more just killing them with adamant or mithril. So that's always easy. Then I have cakes. So cakes are awesome to use. I probably pull 1 or 2 every round. So every 10 minutes I use about 1 or 2, if that. Sometimes I can do none. So yeah. So pretty much the moves I mainly use are. I'm just gonna take this one out of the bar because I'm not gonna be using So I got my main ones are piercing shot, which is my first one because that's a really quick cooldown. Then I've got fragmation shot or whatever the heck that's called. Yeah. Then I've got binding shot, and then I've got snipe. And those are all my those are my 4 moves that I use. And I just have, if you're wondering why there's this bar around it, I actually use, if you go here in your combat stats, you can click it revolution and it'll put it on manual. Like it does auto trigger your basic one or manually, and you have to and this is how I do it. The reason I don't use so much food is because I don't use my threshold abilities or my ultimate abilities. I actually kill them with mainly these ones. These are my main 4 abilities, and then I regenerate my health with adrenaline. So I don't use any adrenaline at all. I just build it and then heal, and then build it and then heal, and then build it and then heal. So that's pretty much how I roll, and it just helps a lot because you're not wasting nearly as much money on food, but you're not killing them as fast. So I gotta test that actually. I gotta test which one works better. So, but just helped. I don't know. It just works. So I do whatever works, really. So you can do this at 40 ranged. I did it at 43 ranged. I think I started 43 range or 42 range, and I had crossbows. So you can't do this without crossbows, though. You need crossbows if you're gonna do it. I did. You're gonna need one adamant crossbow and a dragon shield if you're 40, but 1 rune crossbow and a anti-dragon shield. You need anti-dragon shield because anti-dragon shield protects them against the fire that they shoot, and the fire does a lot of damage unless you have an anti-fire, and even if you have an anti-fire. So I would really recommend the shield because the shield makes you take a lot less damage and everything, so yeah, that helps. So yeah. I'm just kind of sitting here, and we're almost done this inventory. I don't know why this is taking so long, guys. I'm really sorry. I just got my thing to 75. You wanna know, I'm actually gonna go chop some, like, these logs were a lot more, though, so yeah. How long have I been going for? I've been going for probably 10-15 minutes. Alright, I'll get one more inventory, and if you guys want, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna get, sorry, off camera, I'm gonna get two inventories and get my 100k. So once I do that, I will be back as soon as I finish this inventory. So I'm gonna finish this inventory off, get the last 2 inventories off camera, and then come back. I'm sorry I said I wouldn't, but I am going to because it's going to be a pain for you guys to watch me for 3 videos just chop trees. I know that's going to be boring, and yeah. So I'm going to get the 2 other inventories well off camera, and yeah. So, yeah. So we're at 0. And no armor. The only thing we have is a dragon hatchet, and the dragon hatchet is not speeding this up much. So I'm actually, if you want me to, I can get my wood cutting up and just come back on video after I get my wood cutting up. But I'm just gonna grab the things. So yeah. Suggestion: if you're gonna chop wood, go chop. Like even if you don't even have to chop magic trees. You can chop normal logs really quick and get up to oak logs. But you just chop normal logs and get 300 per log. So go near a bank and just chop normal logs, and then like go over to the GE and just chop like the normal logs around the GE, and then after you do that, you want to go and just sell them until you have 100k, and get your like 200k because you're gonna need some other gear to get your ranged and defense up. Later, I'll make a video on how to get your combat sets up, like the ranged up all the way, because it's just a pain in the face to get up with like. The video that I made last time is good for the first like 30 levels to 30-40 levels, and then once you get to like 30 or 40, it just takes forever to level up. I swear, it's not worth it because you might be killing them quickly. You're wasting a lot of arrows, and it's not worth the money and the time because you can kill stuff a lot quicker. I got from 45 to from 1 to 45 in maybe 2-3 hours by doing that, but then after that it was really slow, so I went and started killing dragons after 43, and once I hit 43, I ended up killing. What did I kill? I killed in the resource dungeon. There's a little crud. I forget what they're called now, but there's. I'll show you in the next video. But you kill them. I think they grant like 300 and some XP, and that's like 33 per kill per each stat. So that just helps a lot. That makes your time a lot quicker, and you can kill them within 1, 2, 3 shots if you're 45 and you have adamant stuff. So, all right, there's our first inventory. Perfect. All right, so I'm gonna run back to the bank, and then I will end the video. Then I'll grab the other 2 stacks, and I will come back once we have 200K or 100K. So, almost to the bank. Almost to the bank. Almost to the bank. Give me to the dang bank. I want it. I want in the bank. All right. Thank you. All right. Now we're getting a bank. All right. Bank these. All right. Well, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.